In this video, we are going to simulate an entire first day at a new job. We start at 9 a.m. with introductions, survive the lunch break, and finish with the 5 p.m. goodbye. By the end of this video, you will be ready for anything. I'm going to be your manager. Welcome to the team.
And I'm the new employee. Nervous, just like you might be.
We've broken this day into 4 critical levels. Level 1 is the awkward introduction. Level 2 is asking for help when you're stuck without looking incompetent. Level 3 is mastering small talk at lunch. And Level 4 is leaving politely at the end of the day. If you can beat these 4 levels, you pass the day. Let's start the clock.
Sounds good. I am ready. It is 8:55 a.m. I am standing outside the office building. My palms are sweating. I walk in. What is the first thing I need to handle?
The first hurdle is the receptionist, or the first person you see at the front desk. This is your very first impression. Most people mess this up by being too vague.
Right. So usually I just say, "Hi, I am Mark."
And that is where the awkward silence happens. The receptionist doesn't know who Mark is. They don't know if you are a delivery driver, a client, or a new hire. You need to give context immediately. The formula is greeting plus name, purpose.
Okay. Greeting, name, purpose. Let's try that again. I walk up to the desk. Good morning. I am Mark. I am here for my first day. I am reporting to Sarah Smith.
Perfect. That was clear and professional. You gave your name and exactly why you are there. Now let's move the clock forward. It is 9:15 a.m. You have made it past the front desk. Now you are meeting your actual team. This is the moment most learners fear, the self-introduction.
Oh, I hate this part. Everyone is looking at you. You feel like you have to be funny or interesting.
You absolutely do not have to be funny. You just need to be clear. We are going to use the past, present, future formula. It keeps you from rambling. You say one sentence about your past experience, one sentence about your current role, and one sentence about your excitement for the future.
Past, present, future. Okay, let me try to wing it. Hi, everyone. I'm Mark. I used to work at a bank, but now I am here as a marketing assistant, and I hope we have a good time.
That was okay, but it was a little weak. I hope we have a good time sounds like you are at a party, not a job. Let's tighten it up. For the past, mention a specific skill. For the present, state your title clearly. For the future, use the phrase looking forward to working with you.
Got it. Let me try again with more confidence. Hi, everyone. I'm Mark. Previously, I spent 3 years in digital sales. I am joining the team now as the new marketing coordinator, and I am really looking forward to working with everyone on the upcoming projects.
That was excellent. See the difference? You sound established. You sound like you belong there. And notice you didn't memorize a long speech. It was just 3 sentences.
That feels much more manageable. So, I have survived the morning introductions.
You have, but now the real work begins. Let's move the clock to 11 a.m. You are sitting at your new desk. I, your boss, have just given you a task. But here is the problem. I spoke too fast, and you have no idea what I just asked you to do.
This is a nightmare scenario. If I ask you to repeat it, I look stupid. If I don't ask, I will do it wrong.
Exactly. This is where many non-native speakers freeze. They just nod and say, okay, and then panic later. We need to fix that. Never just say, okay, if you don't understand. But also don't say, I don't understand.
Why not? Isn't it honest?
It is honest, but it sounds passive. It sounds like the problem is your brain. We want to make the problem about the process. We want to use active clarification phrases. The best one is, could you walk me through that one more time?
Could you walk me through that? I like that. It sounds like I am ready to work. I just need the map.
Precisely. Or if you understood part of it but missed the details, you can use the paraphrasing technique. You say, just to double check, you want me to send the report by Friday, correct?
So I am confirming what I know to build confidence, then asking about the rest.
Yes, let's role-play this. I am the boss. I am going to give you a confusing instruction. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, Mark. I need you to pull the Q3 data from the server, pivot the table for the projections, and have it on my desk by noon.
Okay. Wait, no. I am not doing that. Okay, let me try the technique. Sorry, Sarah. could you walk me through the server part again? I want to make sure I pull the right file.
Much better. You identified the specific gap in your knowledge. I would easily say, oh, sure, it's the folder marked Q3. You didn't apologize for your English, you just asked for clarity on the task.
That feels empowering. I am not admitting defeat, I am ensuring quality.
Exactly, and honestly, as a manager, I appreciate that. It shows you care about getting it right. Before we move to the next part of the day, if you are finding these specific phrases helpful, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We build these lessons specifically to fit in your pocket so you can pull them out whenever you need a confidence boost at work.
Definitely subscribe. I wish I had this script for my actual first job. Okay, so I have clarified the task, I did the work, now I see people standing up. It is 1 p.m.
The lunch break, or as I call it, the danger zone.
Why is it dangerous? It's just food.
It is dangerous because the protective shield of work topics is gone. Now you have to do small talk. This is where silence gets very loud and very awkward.
I struggle with this. I never know if I should sit with people or eat alone.
On your first day, always try to be open. If someone invites you, go. If you are in the kitchen, this is your chance to build alliances. But you need a strategy to keep the conversation flowing so you aren't just staring at your sandwich.
What is the strategy?
It is called answer plus question. It is like a game of tennis. If someone asks you a question, you answer it, and then you immediately hit the ball back with a related question.
Okay, so if they ask, do you live nearby? I shouldn't just say yes.
Right. If you just say yes, the ball drops. The game is over. Silence returns. Instead, say, yes, I'm only about 20 minutes away. How about you? Is your commute long?
I see. I am pivoting the attention back to them. People love talking about themselves.
They really do. Let's practice a few rounds of this tennis match. I will be a colleague in the break room. Hey, Mark, are you settling in okay?
Yeah, it's been great so far. Everyone is really helpful. How long have you been working here?
Oh, about 5 years now. Now, Mark, don't let it drop. Follow up.
Okay. Wow, 5 years. Has the company changed a lot since you started?
Brilliant. That is a deep question that lets me tell a story. You are now having a real conversation. You are not just struggling through English, you are building a relationship.
That feels much less pressure. I don't have to be interesting, I just have to be interested.
That is the secret to all charisma. Be interested. Also, have a few safe topics ready in your pocket. Weather is a cliché, but it works. Food is always safe. Asking what is good to eat around here is a classic first-day question.
What is good to eat around here? I will write that down. That is a great way to get recommendations.
Avoid politics, religion, or complaining about your commute. Keep it light and positive. Remember, you are the new guy. You want to be a breath of fresh air, not a storm cloud.
Got it. Positive vibes only. Okay, lunch is over. We go back to the desks. The afternoon drags on. Let's say it is 3:30 p.m. I run into a technical issue. My password isn't working, or my computer froze.
This happens to everyone. The temptation is to sit there silently and pretend you are working because you don't want to be a bother.
Guilty. I have definitely stared at a frozen screen for 20 minutes, hoping it would fix itself.
We have to stop that. Proactivity is a key professional skill. You need a phrase that sounds like you are troubleshooting, not complaining. Instead of, my computer is broken, try, I seem to be having a snag with the login.
A snag?
S-N-A-G, a snag. It's a small, temporary problem. It sounds much less dramatic than broken or disaster. I'm hitting a snag with the software. Who was the best person to ask about IT?
I'm hitting a snag. That sounds very native. It sounds casual but professional.
Exactly. It implies I am trying to work, but this small thing is stopping me. It makes people want to help you. So you ask, you get the password fixed, and you finish your tasks.
I feel like I have run a marathon. The sun is going down. I see people checking their watches. It is 5 p.m.
The finish line. You have survived, but don't ruin it now.
How can I ruin it? I just leave, right?
The way you leave on your first day sets the tone for the second day. Do not just ghost. Do not just disappear silently.
Okay, so I should say goodbye to the boss?
Definitely say goodbye to your direct manager and the people sitting immediately near you. But we want to do more than just goodbye. We want to use a forward-looking statement.
There is a formula for everything, isn't there?
Business English is all about formulas. It makes life easier. A forward-looking statement confirms you're coming back and you're happy about it.
So instead of bye, see you, what do I say?
Try this. Thanks for all the help today. I'll see you tomorrow. Or, have a good evening. See you in the morning.
Thanks for all the help today. That is nice. It acknowledges that they probably spent time training me.
Yes, it shows gratitude. Even if nobody helped you and you sat there reading manuals all day, say it anyway. It makes people feel good. Let's roleplay the exit. I'm the boss, still typing at my computer.
Knocks on doorframe. Hey, Sarah, I am heading out for the day.
Oh, okay, Mark. Leaving already?
Yes, I finished the reading you gave me. Thanks for making the first day so smooth. I'll see you at 9 a.m.
Great. See you then. Perfect. You established you finished your work, you thanked me, and you confirmed your arrival time for tomorrow. You walked out looking like a professional.
And then I go home and collapse on the sofa?
And then you go home and celebrate. You survived the hardest day of your career. The first day is always the worst. It gets easier from here.
That is a relief to hear. So, to recap our day, at 9 a.m., we used the name plus purpose formula to get past reception. At 11 a.m., we used walk me through this to clarify tasks. At 1 p.m., we played answer plus question tennis to survive small talk. And at 5 p.m., we used a forward-looking statement to say goodbye.
You have got the toolkit. Now you just need to practice. I want you to pick one of these phrases, maybe the walk me through phrase or the answer plus question technique, and try to use it this week. Even if you aren't at a new job, these work in any conversation.
Absolutely. It's all about confidence.
We really hope this simulation makes you feel more prepared for your career journey. If you found this helpful, please click that like button. It helps us know which topics you want more of. And don't forget to subscribe to Pocket English Podcast so you don't miss our next lesson on surviving the job interview itself.
Thanks for guiding me through the day, boss.
You are hired. Great work today, everyone. See you in the next lesson.